Good afternoon, YouTube. This is Angry Yank at the Angry Yank Garage. This is my final build review for the Scale Speedworks 60th anniversary Mustang build. If you obviously don't know what this car sitting is right here, I will tell you what it is. This is a 1970 Boss 429 that I removed the 429 from it and decided at the last minute to drop in a 351 Cleveland with dual 4 barrels. I'm keeping the 429 in for another project. But this car did come with 351 Clevelands back then, and they were built hopped up, so I figured it's still fitting. It still fits the car, it's still what the car would have came with, so it fits the group build. So, as you can see, it's fully complete. Here's our hood. Sitting there. Took the hood off for the video purposes. So as you can see, it's all done now. We got the back window louver on, we got our spoiler on, got the engine in, fully detailed, got the cowl in, got everything done in the engine compartment. As you can see. This is a Mustang that came with a very specific type of paint job that you could buy. It didn't come stock. Since I went and seen all the different builders that are doing builds, I wanted to do something unique. Yes, this is a 1970 Boss, as you can see. It's got the blackout rockers and the blacked out quarter panel. It's also got the fully blacked out tail pan. Now, in 1970, I believe they offered it in 69 too. I'm not sure what year where you could special order any vehicle or any Mustang you wanted. But let me put my window louver back on because I have not glued that on yet. I probably will before I put it in the case. But anyway, there's my Mustang. Oh, before we get to the history of that, go ahead and show you the underside real quick. Did our sway bar in silver, running strut, got all the stuff put in, everything down on the bottom. We got the red scatter shield, and then the transmission with a red scatter shield. If you don't know what a scatter shield is, that is a hardened bell housing for drag cars. Scatter shield basically so if your clutch goes under high load and high stress, it doesn't explode and come to the floorboard and rip your leg off. It's for NHRA racers. Anyway, the reason I decided to go with this car and put the black stripe on the bottom of the quarters and the bottom of the actual running board, as you see, we'll leave it like that so you can see it fully. Take my window louver back. The reason the black quarters and the black running board, black of the bottom of the quarters and the blackened rocker panels was for a specific trim level that you could buy in 1969, I believe, is when it started, and then it became more common throughout the 70s. It was called, I believe, the Midnight Trim Special or the Cruiser Trim Special. It was an optional body trim package you could get in a Mustang starting in 69, and basically that was there to basically give the car of illusion similar of a two-tone illusion, and I think it looks pretty cool. That's why I went with that type of a body, because I've seen quite a few other 70 Mustangs being built in the group build, but I did not see one that actually was built with the optional, and you had to pay extra for that extra stripe along the bottom of your rocker, or your rockers and your quarter panel back there. You had to pay for that black striping on the bottom of the body. That was an extra cost. Don't ask me how much. I don't know off the top of my head. I'd have to go and look. But there is my 1970 Boss 429. Yes. 429. And yes, I know it's up here, not in the middle of the fender. I've always put mine at the top of that body line just because I think it looks cleaner. I know it's not factory correct. I just like it because that's my own custom look. So, I hope you like my build. I think it came out pretty sweet. She's clean. She's clean. She's nice. You know, the wheels are detailed with the black slots. So I got all the wheel details done. I got all the body trim done. The only thing I have not done, I'm debating if I'm going to do it. I may end up blacking out the grill. The grill is still chromed out. I have not blacked it out yet. I may black it out in the future. I do not know. I will see if the mood grabs me and I do it. I might not. But I want to do something specific to make my build for the Mustang 60th anniversary build stand out from everybody else's. There's a lot of really good builds out there. Some fantastic looking models. Mine looks like crap compared to a lot of them. But I wanted to do a 70. And yes, I know it's a 429 badge car, and I put the 351 in it. I may end up getting another 429 and putting it back in it. I don't know. I may leave it with the 351. I think that 351 tunnel ram dual 4-barrel looks pretty sweet. So I may just leave it just like this and not change anything at all. So I wanted to make my car different from everybody else's. I hope you like it. I think it looks pretty good. And I think it looks real good. So it's got everything done. You can see the windows are all, you can see all the window trims are done, silver. Here goes my louver again. All the window trim's been done in silver, all the way around. Badge is done, spoiler done, all the engine details are done. Full underside has been done. Tailpan's done. She's a pretty clean car. She's pretty clean. I'm pretty pleased with her. And she's got the tan interior. You can see the tan interior through the back window, and you can see the actual leather topper. It's got a leather dashboard cover. So the dashboard topper on the dash is actual leather. The rest of the interior is tan suede, as they would have from the factory, or whatever it's called from the factory. I think it's suede or whatever. Tan tweed or whatever it's called. So I went with the original tan tweed and put the leather capper on top of the dashboard because I thought it looked really nice. Gave it a custom touch. So it's not just all same colors. Got the leather topper. It's got all the black inserts inside, like the black center console, the black centers. It looks pretty good. Came out. So that is my final build reveal of my 1970 Boss 429. Yes, with the 351. So don't give me too much crap. So there's that car. And as a special treat, put my hood over here out of the way. I also have a 1967 Mustang GT. Front end always keeps popping up. Gotta get that front end to come down. But this is a 1967. You can tell by the grill. 1967 Mustang Fastback. GT Fastback. There's the engine. Got the stock 289 in it. 289 4-barrel dual exhaust, which was on the GTs. If it was a base model, it'd be just a standard single pipe 2-barrel. This is a 4-barrel GT. Which came out pretty clean. We'll leave the hood off for now. The interior is done up in a cream white and tan with black inserts, as you can see through the window. Black door cards. Dual exhaust, as you can see. So I got 2 cars for the Mustang 60 build. This one was the main. This one was just an optional secondary car. Just so I could say, hey, if I put all the Mustangs I have in my collection, I would not have enough room on this desk. Trust me. I've got like probably 9 Mustangs in my collection. I've got pretty much every year but a 65. I've got every year Mustang up to 71. From 64 to 71, I have every one but the 65. Now, the reason I don't have the 65 is there was not much difference between the 64s and the 5s. Only reason why I didn't get it. So, this concludes my 60th anniversary of Mustang builds. 1, 2, 1, 1. That's the main one. This one's just for a little eye candy, just for a little fun. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Tell me what you think. I hope you like them. I think they came out pretty sweet. I enjoyed it. I think it was a fun project. I think the 70 turned out pretty sweet. 67 Fastback GT is not bad either. I think it looks pretty clean. It's basically an all-stock car right there. This one's a little souped up. This is our souped up race one. This is our just slightly tuned up from the factory, ready to go out and tear up the roads a little bit. Street racer. Street racer, drag racer. So, but with that, folks, that will conclude my final result, final build review, or reveal, I should say, final build reveal for the Scale Speedworks YouTube channel, 60th anniversary of the Ford Mustang build. I hope you enjoyed it. Tell me what you think of the 70. Tell me what you think of the 67. All your feedback is more than welcome, more than encouraged. And I guess we'll see you guys on the next build. And until then, get out there and build something.